Alright, what it is, what it was, what it do. It's your girl Jackie from Hydrating Beauty, and welcome back to my channel. So today, we're going to be filming the product empties. All this stuff, all these products. So I have not done a product empty since last summer. And so this is about 6 months, 9 maybe? It's a long time. But anyway, I have all these products and I just need to go and recycle and get out of here. So let's just get on to the video. I also want to make sure I give you guys a chance to subscribe and join the beauty club. I'd love to have you guys be a part of our little family here on YouTube, and you'll possibly get some hints on some future reviews and videos that I'll do. So make sure you hit that bell button so that you get notifications when I upload. Also, you can find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. All of my usernames and things will be down here. Most of them are Hey Jackie Beauty, except for Twitter is Hey Jackie. So yeah, find me on there. I'm always posting, doing fun little stuff, retweeting, you know, saying random things I'm thinking about on all the different platforms. So yeah, follow me on there and we can stay connected. Yay! So anyway, let's get on with this video. So I have here, is this the same thing? Yes. I have 2 of Mielle Pure Simple Natural Pomegranate and Honey Twisting Souffles. I have 2 of these. I think I've already talked about them. I don't know if I mentioned them in my year review of like my top products, but I've been using this for twist outs and they're perfect. They smell great. The texture of the product is wonderful. I think it's pretty thick and it's pretty heavy. So if your hair does not like thick and heavy stuff, I don't think this would be the best for you. But if your hair does love it, definitely reach for this one. And this is actually the only product out of the whole line that I really use on a regular basis. The line is really great, but this is the only one my hair really likes, so definitely recommend you go reach out and grab this. On to the next thing. I have here an almond joy twisting butter. This is another butter that I've used, or I use every once in a while. It probably will be in here. I go between this and the Curlade if I do use a Camille's Naturals product for my twist outs. But this is pretty thick. It's a different texture from the Twisting Souffle from Mielle, and it has a different smell. I think that's also another thing. I like the smell of the Mielle one more than this one. It's not a bad smell. It smells like vanilla and almonds, which is nice. And yeah, I think this is a good product if you can't get your hands on the Mielle. This is a really great one to grab too. So yeah, definitely have. I wouldn't be surprised if I have more than one of these in that bag. Next, I talked about this before. I have the Cantu Shea Butter Apple Cider Vinegar Root Rinse, and it has tea tree on it. This is what I used when I had my faux locks, and I used this just on my scalp to clean it up and everything. I did it about every other week or so. And so yeah, this is really great. It lasted a good amount. I still have a tiny bit in there, but I'm not going to use it. So I definitely recommend this. It's a good price, it's a good product, and it has a little spout, which makes it super easy to get down into your scalp. I imagine this to be good with the crochet braids with cornrows, as well as box braids and everything else, all your other protective styles. So definitely reach out and try this. Y'all know how I feel about the Camille's Naturals Coconut Water Leave-In Detangling Hair Treatment. Co-wash, wash and goes, whatever. I love this stuff, and I actually am planning to use this in a video I have coming up, so be on the lookout for that. This is definitely really good, as well as this, the Camille's Naturals Curl Maker. You guys saw me actually use this in a product showdown with, let me see, it's right here, with the Kinky Curly Original Curling Custard. Part of the lid is still in here, but I do alternate between, let me put this down. I do alternate between these 2 gels. They're both just so good. And this actually works really well with a lot of Camille's Naturals products. I can't say the same for, this doesn't work well with Kinky Curly, and I don't even honestly like the Kinky Curly Not Today as much as a Camille's Naturals even, so I just go for the gel. And it's just so good. It's so good. I now think that the hold for this one is stronger than this one. And so it's just depending on what you want. It's not that much stronger, but I definitely notice more of a gel cast when I use this versus when I use this. So yeah, definitely love these two gels though. These are probably my top 2 forever love holy grail gels. I have yet to find gels that I like more than this. We're back to the Jane Carter Solutions Revitalizing Leave-In Conditioner. This is a great spray conditioner. I love this stuff. I'm trying out a few other ones and they just don't compare. So yeah, the other one that I've been trying is a drugstore one and it just isn't as good as this. There is now a second one that I'm trying and I like it, but it's protein based and this is not. So this is definitely my number 1 moisturizing non-protein based spray leave-in. Love it. I have another almond dry. I will have a few of those. Yeah, another almond dry that I've used. And then I think these are all deep conditioners. So these have been great. You guys know already how I feel, how much I love this one, and I actually need to buy more of it. I have not used it in a hot second. So it's the Camille Rose Naturals Penetrating Hair Treatments from the Coconut Water collection. So this is so good. One that gives it a run for its money. The Mielle Mongongo Oil Hydrating Conditioner. It's protein free. Now this, it's funny because I would consider it more a deep conditioner than a conditioner. In terms of conditioners, this is by far the best conditioner I have tried or used. It's like a deep conditioner. As far as deep conditioners, these two are in competition. The only thing that puts this over this is its size. I use this all in one go and it made me super sad. They're both 8 ounces though. Dang, how much packaging? Okay, well, they're both 8 ounces. I used more of this though than I did of this. This I can usually get 2 uses of. I'll have to buy this again and try it out again. If I can get 2 uses out of it, then they're really in competition with each other. The one thing I did really like about this one though is that I can find it in store. For some reason, Portland just is behind on black hair care. It's not for some reason. I know why. Don't worry. I know. We're just not gonna go there today. We don't have enough time. But yes, if you're looking for conditioners, deep conditioners, and moisturizing ones, spend your money. Get this one. Get this one. This one's $20, so it's a little bit more expensive. This one I don't remember. It's cheaper. I'll put how much it is over here. Put up a little thing. But yes, they're worth the money. They're more than worth the money because the way it makes my hair feel, girl, nothing else makes my hair feel like that. And this is an example of a product that makes my hair feel amazing, and I have 2 of them. I'm surprised I had 2 of them. Do I have any? This one is expensive. Let me see if I have any left. No, none of it. Nope, they are like empty. Yeah, this is the Weed Dot Curl Recovery Meltdown Extreme Repair Mask. If your hair is in dire need of just, I would say like an elasticity treatment for sure. And if your hair is protein sensitive, any of that stuff, this stuff is magic. It's so good. It works so well. It's great. It cost, I think these ones cost $48, so it's a lot. But I think the last time, I think this was the last one I had, I got 4 uses out of it. So that's $12 per use. And if you spread it out, I probably used it every other month. Once a month, every other month. I didn't use it very regularly. I used my other stuff. This is good. And it's just good to keep in your stash and to have. It's a good present too. If I can't recommend anything else from their whole line and all their stuff, I would say this is by far like their best product, and there's a reason why everyone loves it. Here I have another deep conditioner. This is the Melt Into Moisture Matcha Butter Conditioning Mask, and I just recently put out a video, or either I did or I will put out a video. If I already put it out, I'll link it up here. I put out a video talking about the sister to this one, and it's the Deep Sea protein treatment. It's the protein one. This is the moisturizing one. And then I also did it on that same video. I did the Build Up Buster. And so this whole new line of Diva Curl is amazing. I'm excited to try the Wash Day product. That one is the Pre-Poo Detangler. Because I wasn't really impressed with the Diva Curl Decadence, the shampoo and the conditioner, or the No Poo in the conditioner. I don't know what they call it. I wasn't really impressed with those 2 wash products, to be honest. And so I'm glad they came out with these deep conditioners and these Build Up Busters, because it's been great and it's been a wonderful addition to their whole line. I think it just added more value to it, because I felt like Diva Curl was one of those brands where it was just for, I don't know, it just wasn't as moisturizing, and so it was for girls who didn't need as much moisture in their hair. I have not tried their other mask, Heaven and Hair. Yeah, I haven't tried that, and I actually really want to get that and see how that works. So I want to try those, and I haven't tried any other styling products, but yeah, these definitely left a better impression on me. Like, this whole set and what it comes with is better to me than the original stuff. We'll see if maybe sometime in the future I do a full-on wash day and styling with Diva Curl products. I'm actually starting to try and do videos like that, where you guys can see me use one whole line from start to finish and then get my thoughts on these things. And so because of these products, I'm willing to try that and see how that goes. And so yeah, this is, if you like Diva Curl, I highly recommend you try this out. If you're new to Diva Curl, I would highly recommend you try these products out before you do like the Decadence and stuff. And also what's super nice is that they have sets where you can get this and their deep conditioners and their wash products and their stylers and minis. And so that's super helpful. They're like half the price or less. Some of them are just like $10. Like, they're a pretty good price for how small they are and everything, and you can travel with them too. So highly recommend that if you don't want to get the full size, try the travel size. It's more than worth it. I'm just glad they're introducing more robust products that are just more fit for my hair. And then I talked to you guys earlier about the Curlaid Moisture Butter. This is similar to Almond Joy, but I feel like I get different results. I go back and forth between whether or not I like this more or the Almond Joy Twisting Butter more, between Camilo's Naturals. Maybe it's just different types of oils. I'm pretty sure that's probably it. That one has more of like sweet almond oil focus. This one has jojoba. And so, yeah, I don't know what it is exactly about them that makes it different and makes me prefer one more than the other. I just know that happens to me sometimes, and so I recommend you try them both. Try the Curlaid, try the Almond Joy Twisting Butter, and see what you think about them. These both definitely have way more hold than the Coconut Water Style Setter from Camilo's Naturals. That one I get way more of a super moisturized but very fluffy and very like light hold, and kind of like a very just, I don't know, airy twist out. These ones I actually feel like my twist out will last for a good amount of time. Okay, well, I obviously was going through a Almond Joy Twisting Butter binge because I have a bunch of those. So we'll start off with this, a clean rinse. I need to buy this again. This is what made me fall in love with shampoos again. It's a moisturizing and clarifying shampoo with honey and peppermint. And it's so funny because I remember talking trash and being like, I don't like shampoos that are in between clarifying and moisturizing out one or the other. This is both, but it works so well. Because it does. It definitely like clarifies my hair without leaving it so dry and stripped. I didn't mind it so much with the Kinky Curly Come Clean. That stuff is the truth. But I just feel like this is just maybe a half step up from that. I don't know. I had to use them both at the same time and then let you guys know what I think. But yes, if you guys are in the store and you see this and you need a clarifying shampoo that will not strip your hair, definitely reach for this. It's great. And I think, see, that's why is a step up. I forgot or just didn't realize. It has honey in it. My hair loves honey. It's, my hair is very, not habitual, it's very consistent in the products it likes. Next we have products from the Main Choice, and this is the Heavenly Halo line. I recently have tried, or am trying, let me put those down. Have tried or am trying the Egyptian line, right? I don't know fully what it's called, but their Egyptian line from the Main Choice, and I actually like it more than this. This is a good line. It's worth to give it a try. I think if you don't like the Egyptian one, do try this one out. Otherwise, if you tried this and you find yourself kind of being like, I don't know. The Egyptian line is older, so I would imagine you probably tried that before this. And so this is not bad, but I don't think it's the best out of all the lines that they have. And so, yeah, I've used up the conditioner, of course, and the mask. Use it all up first. That's typical for me. I think I'm almost done with the shampoo. I think so. Another conditioner I use that I really liked is the Jansen's Moisture Max Conditioner from Camille Rose Naturals. This is a great conditioner. The conditioners are actually pretty good. This, though, is not as good as the Mielle one, I have to say, because it doesn't have as much slip. It is very thick. It has aloe vera and coconut milk, and so it will definitely get the job done in moisturizing your curls. It's a good product. I would say it's worth a try. I don't think I've tried or have anything in here that's like, don't get it. Do I have anything? I think all the stuff that I'm like, don't buy, I probably threw away. I might have it in here. I don't know. But in here, I also have the curl milk. This one, my hair goes back and forth between loving it and hating it. It's just super thick. It's made with rice milk and macadamia oil. So maybe that's why my hair is so nice, doesn't like the curl love. Sometimes I get balm wash and goes with it, and I think that's when my hair is behaving. When my hair is not behaving, it doesn't work. So tread lightly with this one. Yeah, I would just say tread lightly. This probably is the product I'll say. I don't know. The coconut water lines leave-in is better than this, in my opinion. It just is. Okay, another Camille Rose conditioner that I have that is actually really good. This one's really, really good. It is the Moroccan Pear Conditioning Custard. And it has Moroccan pear and cherry kernel oil. And you guys, I am not lying when I say this smells just like Fruity Pebbles. And I don't even like Fruity Pebbles, but this smelled so amazing. It was so great. I will say I liked this mixed with the Jansen Max conditioner. The Jansen Max conditioner absolutely has like an insane amount of moisture. This does not have as much moisture in it as that one. And so combining these two is actually like really nice. I enjoyed it. Alone, this just felt more like a strengthener, I would say. I don't think it has, does it have biotin or something? No, just vitamins, antioxidants, omegas. I absolutely recommend trying this out. It's a good product. It's a good conditioner. I definitely would rate this like, this would be a tie between this one and the Moisture Max. The Mielle one would be number one for sure. This is like my fourth favorite shampoo. This is the Camille Rose Naturals Sweet Ginger Clean Rinse. You can skip over this product. I think I absolutely recommend the Clean Rinse. I recommend the Clean Rinse over this Cleansing Rinse. I didn't find it to have an amazing amount of slip. I didn't find it to have anything extraordinary and different from a lot of other natural hair shampoos I use. So yeah, I would skip this one. And this, the Camille Rose Naturals. This is the Jane Carter Solution, Nourish and Shine. This is like a oil butter, I guess what you would call it. What does it have in it? All natural butters, pure essential oils, vitamins A, E, and D. I'm pretty sure it has like shea butter and a few other ones. It smells like lemon, so I love it for that. There's water in this because I put this in hot water to like melt down the oil, and so I could use it kind of like as a little bit of a hot oil treatment on my hair, which it worked well, but I got water stuck in here. This is also amazing on your skin. I put this on my skin and my skin felt so incredibly soft. It was ridiculous. So highly recommend this. It's worth it. It goes a very, very long way. I think Sally's had a sale on this. They might still have a sale on it where it's like $5 less or something like that, but definitely recommend to go grab you some. Alright, so that's all my hair stuff, so let's go on to skin and body. So I do not use Shea Moisture's hair products, but I do use their body washes. And so here I have the Fruit Fusion Coconut Water 2-in-1 Energizing Bubble Bath and Body Wash with Imbe Oil and Aloe. I have that, and I have the Partnering Fruit Fusion Coconut Water Energizing Bath, Body, and a Massage Oil with Imbe Oil and Aloe. And so I really, really, really enjoy these body washes. I have 2 of them right here. Ooh, you guys can see that? Yeah. I have 2 of them. They smell great. They smell just like the actual line, like for your hair. I don't think I've used this line for my hair before, but I like the smell. It works really well. It doesn't leave my skin feeling stripped or super dry. And so I appreciate that. And it just does its job and cleans. So I was recently exposed to the world of body oils, and I love using this after I wash my body in the shower. So while the shower's still running and the water is hot, I'll add this on and just rub it in my skin a little bit before I get out of the shower, and then rub it off with my towel. And so this definitely has helped with my skin. It's called chicken skin. I don't know the actual medical term for it, but it's like little bumps. It's like I get little patches. I have 2 on both my elbows, and actually some like right here. And it's just a little patch, and if you look at it, it just looks like when you get goosebumps, but it's permanent. Not permanent, but it stays there. Yeah, I noticed I was getting the dry patches of skin because I wasn't being a good girl and protecting my magic and keeping my skin moisturized. I just wasn't, I didn't have cocoa butter in my life at that point, just because I was being dry and ashy. I don't know, it was bad. So I figured I needed to get some heavy duty things. Got this. It works well, and then definitely has helped get rid of the chicken skin that I have. And so it feels weird calling it chicken skin, but if you have it, you know what I'm talking about. If I remember, I'll put down the medical name for it right here. But yeah, this stuff definitely helps. It's a good moisturizer for sure. And it's actually good to layer with your lotion. If you use lotion, it's good to use both. Just say extra moisturized. And also during the summer, if you use this, you'll be nice and like shiny and just looking so golden. Yep. I did try Pooka, and this is the Pooka shower gel. This was in the citrus smell, I believe. I felt it. I didn't love it and I didn't hate it, and so I did not like the smell though. So I might try it again, but in a different smell. But otherwise, I wasn't a fan of it as much, and I just went back to Shea Moisture. These are both for body acne. I have the Neutrogena Body Clear Body Scrub, and I have the Body Clear Body Wash in Pink Grapefruit. If you guys have seen any of my empties or my skincare stuff, I do use the Pink Grapefruit makeup wipes, and so I enjoy those, so I figured why not try the body wash. I think I just couldn't find the Shea Moisture one, so I picked this up. And I liked it. It wasn't too bad. It smells really great. Yeah, I would recommend it. The salicylic acid too did not bother my skin at all. In fact, I like to use this because this really keeps like back, knee, and anything else. If you got any other bumps or anything on your legs, it keeps it away. And so it actually helps if you get ingrown hairs when you like shave down your bikini area. This is good to use with those exfoliating gloves, those little hand gloves. And just put a little bit on your hands and just rub in circles in there. And yeah, this works well. I didn't really use this for that, but this works really well. And just in general, it helps just keep your body very, very smooth and feeling nice. And to go along with the Body Clear Body Scrub and all that, I have here a Jason Purifying Tea Tree Skin Oil. And so this is really great, and I actually would use this for my scalp and my little hot oil treatments that I use, and also this is great for ingrown hairs. It's actually what my OBG told me, and so she gave me that recommendation to take a scrub or something and just use those exfoliating hand gloves and use that and go in circles around your ingrown hairs, and then to put a tiny dot of this over that. So what the thing about these is that you need a carrier oil with it, and so I recommend jojoba or coconut oil. I actually think coconut oil is a little bit better than jojoba for this purpose. And just be careful where you put this down there. You just don't want to hurt yourself. And so just put it on the ingrown hairs, you know, fan it, let it dry. It's actually a penetrating oil, and so it dries up pretty nice, and so use that and you should be good to go. Otherwise I just use this for my scalp, and maybe if I get an ingrown hair here or there. I used to use this on my face for when I had different acne and stuff, because I would put coconut oil on before I went to bed and then put this on over it on specific spots for treatments, but now I just use something else. Again, if you do that, just be very careful. This stuff is super potent. It is very strong. Essential oils are not to be messed with. And so yeah, don't be out here being reckless with this stuff. It's good. A teeny bit goes a long way. And it's very, very effective in helping getting rid of all those little things that might be, you know, it's a little bit infected or just, you know, may need a little help in healing. So yeah, this is great. And next we're gonna go into face. Yeah, this is face stuff. And so this will be makeup as well as some like face skincare. And so I tried the Bolden Skin Brightening Toner. This toner is very great for those of you who are into witch hazel. I used to use witch hazel, and then I switched over to this toner, which is the Michael Top Beauty Blue Green Algae Antibacterial Toner. And so this toner just has ruined my face from ever using any other toners that are not like it. This toner is so good, and the products are just great, and it does not contain witch hazel. And so I think going back to witch hazel, my skin was just like, what are you doing? Like, it didn't hate it. It definitely was not as bad as going like straight to just only witch hazel, because this has other really great ingredients in it. But I just can't. My skin just didn't like it as much as this one. So if you are into witch hazel and that really works really well for your skin, I recommend you try this. If you are willing to try or wanting to try something a step up, I recommend trying this Blue Green Algae Toner. It's the truth. It's amazing. It's my holy grail. I don't use any other toner except for this one. When your skin's first getting used to this, it might burn. This is very potent, so one swipe like on a count round will definitely get it done. You don't need to go over your face twice with this. And yeah, this works really well with the other Michael Todd Beauty products. And so here I also have their Honey and Oat Gentle Daily Cleanser. I have two of them. One of them is the new packaging. I think this is the old one and this is the new packaging. This is just a great cleanser. I've been using this stuff for years now. I'd say that for at least 4 years. And so it's really good. It's very potent. Works very well. Yeah, I don't know what else to really say. This is a gentle cleanser for sure. This is not a get all your makeup off in one whole fail swoop. And so what I do to really get stuff off is I use a makeup wipe, and then also then combine coconut oil with this. And so I'll put coconut oil on my face and then put this on it, and then that really gets everything off in a way. And it works really, really well. And so I have right here the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer in the color Brunette, and I have a lot of these. These are all empty. I love this one because this is the only eyebrow pencil that I found to kind of rival Anastasia Beverly Hills. Yeah, that's what I say, Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. That one's like twice the price of this, but all the other ones that I tried, the NYX one, I think I tried the Maybelline one, they all either come off too cool or too warm. And so this was like the perfect in between, still shows up but doesn't make my eyebrows look so dark and crazy. Like I just used a black liner. And so I have a bunch of these. I would say the only thing is that if you have like missing patches in your eyebrows, or you're just having struggle brows in general, this is not the pencil for you. This is definitely more of for a person who has some hairs but just maybe needs to fill in a little bit of spare spaces. And so I am out looking for a gel, because there are sometimes when I just have like random space in my brows that just need help. And so yeah, definitely on the lookout for that. But until then, this is my brow styling tool of choice. It is great. I now can find it in most places. They now keep a better stock of it than before. There was a time where it was like always out, and I always had to like buy 2 of them. And so I definitely keep a steady stock of these. These are really great if you're looking for a brow pencil that is drugstore. Next, I talked about this already. I have the Neutrogena oil-free cleansing wipes in the pink grapefruit. I have 2 of them. This is just my wipe of choice. They're large, they get the job done. They smell great. They are very, very strong though. So if you have sensitive skin, I do not recommend using this. I don't really have a lot of acne, so I can't really speak much on the acne prone skin line, but this definitely is good stuff. I like it and I enjoy it. And so I need to try the regular Neutrogena ones, and I'll get those and compare them for you. But I've tried the Simple and I've tried the Avena wipes, and these are better. I like them way more than the Simple and Avena ones. Oh, I have here, and actually brought another one, an Origins Clear Improvement Active Charcoal Mask. You can see I've squeezed every last bit of it out. This is a really, 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 really great charcoal mask. Yeah, it gets the job done. It definitely exfoliates your skin as you're using it, and especially when you wipe it off. As I wipe off my pants, goodness. But yeah, I definitely think that this works really well. I like it. I obviously tried to use every last bit of it, and I got another one. So if you have not tried this, definitely recommend you go out and buy it. And then I have here the Origins Flower Fusion Orange Sheet Mask. I like sheet mask, and so this one, I kind of remember it feeling funny on my face, but that's it. I don't remember it having any special effects. So this one's, how much was this one? I don't know how much it was, but I definitely feel like because this Origins is more expensive than like the ones you find at Ulta and stuff. So yeah, or even I tried a Neutrogena gel mask today too, and that one's really nice. So I'll talk about those later. But yeah, it's Now for my last 2 beauty products, I have here the Bite Beauty Multi-Stick in the color Cocoa. And I really love this as a contour because it is my perfect contour color. When I have darker spots on my face, it is close to this color, so this really goes well with my skin tone. I will say I just feel like I always blend it out too much, so I'm still learning to really finesse this. But that's kind of just a user error and not really the product's fault. It's very creamy and it stays creamy. It doesn't dry out and get very hard on you. And you can put it first on your skin, or you can put it on with a brush, and you can blend out with your fingers or whatever. It works really, really, really well. I mean, it's definitely a multi-stick. You can use it just kind of wherever. You can use it to contour, you can use it for eyeshadow, you can use it for whichever you would like. So definitely recommend this guy. I like it a lot. And last but not least, we have Fenty Beauty's Gloss Bomb in Fenty Glow. So yeah, I have reached the bottom of this gloss. I will more than likely buy a backup because I already have another one. If you don't know by now, you probably just don't know in general, I'm a lip gloss fiend. If I go to the grocery store and I see a lip gloss I haven't tried, I will buy it. I've been like this since I was a teenager. I've tried the glosses with the little brushes on it. I've tried the Nivea glosses. I've tried the Burt's Bees ones. I've tried the Bath & Body Works ones. I've tried, chapstick. I've tried anything from more like the drugstore low end to now starting to get more into high-end lip glosses. And I tend to stay away from high-end ones because they're always so sticky and either so glittery and the particles are so huge, and sometimes my lips will peel super easily with that stuff. That's why I stopped using Carmex, because my lips would always peel with that. And then recently I got into the Rose lip balms, the rosebud salves, the ones that come in the tin cans. They actually come in tubes too now that you see at Ulta. I was into those ones, and the strawberry one was really nice. But I'm telling you, as soon as I got this is the only one I put on my lips now. If you see me with some kind of gloss or balm on my lips, it is this. This stuff is just amazing. Like, not only is like the smell and the color amazing, like the formula is just so bomb. I gotten sick, and you know when you get sick and you're just dry everywhere, this saved my lips. Like, my lips didn't get really dry, but then putting this on just made me feel so much better because my lips were just not so crusty and busted. And so I really did my best to get every last drop of it. I mean, you can see like the whole middle is just empty. I was so mad I couldn't get, like, there's a lot still at the bottom that I'm just like, ugh, I really just want to scoop it out and put in my new one. But yes, Rihanna, you did that with this. This is an amazing lip gloss. If you have not tried it, what are you doing? Go to Sephora right now and buy like 2 of them, because you'll love it and you'll be sad when you run out of the first one, so you need to back up like immediately. This looks great on everybody. It looks different on everyone. For me, as you can see, I have it on today and it looks more like a nude, but on some people it looks a little more like rosy and pink, and some other people it just looks like more of a my skin, but my lips with better kind of like color. It gives off, some people gets like a more like deeper rose color, while some people just pink, and other people it's more like a nude. And so I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay. I think that is it. That is all the products I have here in this Empties. I can't believe it's taking me so long to do this. I can't believe I have so many eyebrow pencils and Camille Rose Naturals coconut water leave-ins. That actually should surprise me, but yeah, I have a lot of those. But anyway, let me know if you guys see any products in here that I have not done a formal review of that you would like me to do one on. I am more than happy to do that. I'm actually starting to now get back into the routine of doing reviews. I'm definitely going to buy that Mielle conditioner, and I'm going to do a review on the Twisting Souffle for sure for you guys, because you guys need to see that. But yeah, even body products, if you guys want me to do like a body product review or talk about what I do to keep my skin nice and moisturized and soft, let me know. I'm more than happy to do that for you guys. And yeah, I believe that is it. So yeah, just leave your comments down below. Make sure to subscribe. And yeah, I hope you have a wonderful and beautiful day. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. And speaking of Holy Grail, we're back to the Jane Carter Solutions.